I'm Dave Charles, I'm a farm vet here at Scarsdale Vets in Derbyshire, and I'm really proud to be part of the Bain Scholarship Board for IVC Evidentia. I didn't have a sort of light bulb moment, I didn't really have lots of farm or lots of horses or really lots of pets or anything growing up. I just really, probably had a bit of exposure to vets from work experience and stuff and really liked the challenge and that side of things. I think in terms of role models, really, I spent a lot of placement with a practice up north in North and Northumberland and the borders, and the two partners there were both international vets, so they very much sort of instilled in me the view that as long as you're good at your job and you're good at communicating to clients, that's actually all that matters. Mostly all people care about is that you do a good job for their animals. When I first arrive on farm, the client's primary focus, they don't really mind that I'm a Bain vet or not, they care that you're a vet and you're going to do a good job. I think historically a lot of the reason why we are so underrepresented within the profession because there's this perception that the course is not hugely accessible, and things like the scholarship are going to help people with the costs when they're actually at vet school to make sure they can come all the way through the course. The initial headline obviously is the financial support, which will make a real difference to an awful lot of people. Over the years it's going to create this network. Obviously at first there'll be networking between the board and the initial scholars for some mentoring and some support, but then as we progress and we've got first year, second year, third year scholar students, they'll create their own support network as well, and they'll really be able to feed off each other and help each other. Sometimes it is talking to somebody who's had a similar journey to you and similar life experiences, which is actually why it's so important, because people who are going to the vet on the high street for a bit of work experience or just taking their animal in, if they never see somebody who looks like them or who comes from a similar background as them, they think we're this really elite profession that's really closed off, when actually, we need to show that it's really accessible and maybe shout more about people who come from alternative backgrounds. It's about nurturing the right people and not just continuing going back to the same pools for vet students. It's about making sure whatever sort of background you come from, sort of socio-economic background, ethnic minority background, wherever, that you can still have a fair chance of getting into vet school if it's what you want to do.